me show you something. That's just the tip of the iceberg of what I have all around me that I'm not even going to show you. I have so many things I want to make. I really could never be bored. There's no way for the rest of my life that I could ever be bored. Yet I sit here paralyzed and frozen. I want to make sourdough. I want to sew. But not only do I want to sew about there's probably about 15 things right now I want to sew. I've got 3 different book ideas, but I'm sitting. Does anybody else get like that? It can be very discouraging. And my brain just goes and goes and goes. And it goes so much that it truly wears me out. I don't know the best solution for this. I'm extremely messy. So I walk into my craft area and I think, oh gosh, I've got to clean. So then I clean and then I'm too tired to do anything else. But then if I try to do the thing, then it's so messy I can't find anything. I really don't know the answer. I'm not being productive. I'll have one day where I crank out, 3 things, and then it feels like the next 2 to 3 days I'm just sitting and allowing the smoke to steam out of my brain. I don't know. One thing I was thinking is to write down all of the little projects that I want to make and learn how to make or that I've seen, and every day pull one thing out of a jar that I've written, the thing down on. I really don't know any other way. There's so many ideas that I have, and I feel like, I have the ability to be pretty successful with the things I'm doing, but I can't seem to stay consistent. I make the plushies don't sell. I upcycle, the upcycles don't sell. Sometimes it just feels like, I don't know, it's hard. And I just wonder if any of you creative people feel the same way. I'm not down on myself or anything. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, how do people who are creative focus on just one thing? Because I'm looking around, I have a sewing machine beside me. In front of me, I have things to make beaded jewelry. I have crochet stuff that I haven't touched in years. I have things to make bookmarks out of VHS tapes that I don't even want to do anymore. I have beside me a silhouette cutting machine to make stickers. Under that, I have a sublimation printer where I could print out things like that, and I could just keep going on. It doesn't mean that I'm super great at all those things, just those are the things that I've been interested in. And I know I'm not the only creative person that deals with this, but holy moly. Oh, yeah, and all my sourdough stuff downstairs. And I still want to do that. Does anybody have any advice? Like, what do you do? How do you slow your brain down long enough? Or how do you just pick one thing? And not only that, okay, let's say the one thing is sewing. How do you pick one thing to make? How do you do it? Anybody? I'd love to know. Please leave me some comments.